Mary, turn off the flame.
What are you talking about, Jeff?
I was just over at Janny and Ben's, and Janny threw all their pans in the trash.
What? Why?
Well, long story short, their daughter-in-law, Nicole, did all this research after her kids got sick with weird symptoms.
Turns out it was because of the pan she was using.
Are you messing with me, Jeff?
Cross my heart. They're even making them illegal because they contain forever chemicals. Nicole's kids had something called Teflon flu.
Oh my.
Here, she made a video all about it, including the safe options. Let's watch.
I type Teflon flu and my stomach drops. It's a real thing. Here's what I found. Nonstick pans rely on chemical coating. And when that coating gets too hot or it gets scratched over time, it can break down and release toxic fumes into the air that you breathe and chemicals into the food that you eat. The symptom list made my hands go cold. Headaches, fatigue, body aches, dizziness, that fluish off feeling. And then I see symptoms can appear after just 4 hours of exposure. 4 hours. I've been using this pan daily for years. That was alarming enough. But here's what really shook me. States like California, Colorado, Connecticut, Minnesota, and Vermont are passing laws to ban these chemical coatings in cookware because they contain PFAS, forever chemicals that don't leave your body and are linked to serious health problems. By 2027 to 2030, many more regions will make these pans illegal to sell. I read this and I just froze. Because here I am obsessing over gluten and seed oils and organic labels, but I'm cooking everything on the same worn out toxic pans I've had for years. I quickly called my husband and I said, honey, I don't think it's the food. It's what the food is touching.
So now I have a big problem because I can't exactly stop cooking. I need a pan I can trust, one that's safe for my family. But I also need something that actually works. I don't have time for food sticking to the pan and 45-minute cleanups on a Tuesday night. So I go straight into research mode.
I start going down the list of potential options. Ceramic, sounds non-toxic, but the coating can ship within months. Food starts sticking like crazy, and you're back at square one. Pass. Stainless steel, durable and coating free, but food sticks like crazy. You need tons of oil and constant scraping. Cast iron, heavy, needs constant seasoning and maintenance, and reacts with acidic foods. Another no. And that's when I thought every safe option has a massive trade-off. There has to be something better, something that's actually safe, but still makes cooking easy.
And then something weird started happening. No matter what I click, no matter what list I read, the same word keeps showing up, titanium. And I was like, wait, since when did they make cookware with titanium? But I found out it's what real pros and serious home cooks swear by because it's lightweight, insanely durable, built for high heat, and non-reactive. And people kept saying it's non-stick too. And I'm sitting there thinking, okay, this sounds like exactly what I want. But then I hit the catch.
Once I started shopping, I realized most titanium nonstick pans aren't actually titanium where it matters, the cooking surface. They'll say titanium infused or titanium reinforced, but buried in the fine print, it's still a coated nonstick pan with a little titanium dust mixed in. So you're still cooking on coating. It just sounds fancier and costs way more. I was so frustrated, but at least now I knew exactly what I was looking for. A pure titanium cooking surface. No coating, actually safe, and the real deal when it comes to natural food release. So I started searching differently. Pure titanium cooking surface, titanium non-stick without coating or chemicals, and that's when I finally see something that looks different. It's called Plateful, and what jumped out right away is the headline, "The only nonstick pan that doesn't poison your food." But I made myself slow down and read all the details. SGS certified, medical grade titanium. No coating, non-toxic, safe for high heat, and metal utensils. Easy cleanup, lasts a lifetime. On paper, it checked every box. But what really made me stop are the reviews. People keep writing things like, food slides off easily. Cleanup is a breeze. I don't have to baby it on the stove. I use a metal spatula and still looks brand new. Okay, so now I'm really getting excited. But I have one big question. If there's no coating, how does food release so easily? Like, what am I missing? And then I see the part that makes it all click. The titanium surface on plateful pans is laser etched with a micro texture inspired by the lotus leaf. It's actually the same pattern nature uses to make water bead and roll off plants. It's physical, not chemical. So food releases naturally with just a touch of oil or butter. It's not magic, but it's the closest thing to nonstick you can get without a chemical coating and without potentially poisoning your body. And compared to stainless steel or cast iron, it's night and day. And I'm just sitting there thinking, that's it. That's the answer. Now I'm bracing for the price. Because every legit titanium uncoated pan I had seen so far was $300 to $400, even $500 plus. And they still required tons of elbow grease. So I'm thinking, if those cost so much, this easy release one has to be like completely out of my budget. But it's only $149.99. Oh, wait, what? For a full-size pure titanium pan? Then I see why. They're doing a direct-to-consumer promo. So you're not paying the usual retail markup that chef-grade cookware gets hit with. I didn't even hesitate. I ordered it right then.
A few days later, my plateful pan shows up. I take it out, and the first thing I notice is the weight. Solid, but not heavy. Real depth, well made. I'm rooting for it, but I'm also like, all right, prove it.
Before I cook anything, I do the quick first time use step they recommend. Warm the pan on medium low, add a little oil, spread it around, takes 2 minutes. Do it once, done. Then I go straight to the egg test. I add a thin pat of butter, crack the egg in it, and wait, and no joke, they cook evenly and slide right off. Is it as slippery as a Teflon? No, but it's so much better than stainless steel or cast iron. And I'm not breathing in toxic fumes or feeding my family chemical flakes. Then I test it with the messy stuff. My signature glazed salmon with sticky sauce. Normally it's a soak and scrub nightmare. This time I rinse it, quick wash, clean, no scraping, no drama, and it's dishwasher safe too. So I can toss it in and move on with my life.
Okay, so I'm cooking on and loving my plateful pan for a couple of days. But then something unexpected happens. My husband goes, "What are you doing differently?" I'm like, huh? No idea what he's talking about. Then he says the food tastes better. The same food that I've been cooking for years. Is it my pan? I'm curious, so I go back to the product page. Turns out there's a stainless steel core inside the titanium that spreads heat quickly and evenly, so nothing overcooks or burns. Better texture, better sear, better flavor, same effort. And here's something else that I didn't expect. Because titanium conducts heat faster than regular pans, I can use lower heat settings and still get perfect results. That means delicate nutrients in vegetables and proteins don't get scorched and destroyed. So I'm literally getting more nutrition and better taste from the same food.
After that, I had just one last question. Is it actually durable as they claim? So I test it. Metal spatula, fork, even a knife, and nothing. No flaking, no weird scratches, no specks. Then I push it harder. I stick it in my pizza oven at 750 degrees. It holds up like a champ. That's when I said, it's official. The search is over. Plateful for the win. And here's the part that matters most. A few weeks after we switched to Plateful, those random symptoms just stopped. My daughter's headaches, the ones I was this close to talking to a specialist for, gone. My son's stomach issues that had me worried about food allergies, gone. My brain fog, exhaustion that had made me feel like I was aging faster than I should, gone. I'm not saying that the old pan was definitely the cause, but the timing, I mean, it's hard to ignore. So when you order your Plateful pan, here is what you actually get. A full-size 12-inch pan with a pure titanium cooking surface, easy food release, chef-grade performance, 0 toxic coatings. It comes with a lifetime warranty. If it ever fails, they replace it. No questions. Plus a 90-day risk-free trial. So you can cook with it, test it, and make sure you love it. And you also get the free lid, recipes, and free shipping. Here's the math. cheap pans, you're replacing them every year or two. With Plateful, you're paying $149.99 once for something in the $300 to $500 chef grade category that lasts a lifetime. And think about this. If you're like me, you probably spend more than $149 on groceries every single week trying to feed your family healthy food. This pan is a one-time investment that makes sure those healthy meals aren't getting contaminated the second they touch your pan. So in my view, it's not a splurge. It's the smartest and easiest decision any parent can make to help protect their family's health. I learned the hard way that the surface your food touches can be a massive blind spot that quietly undoes all your efforts to feed your family healthy meals. That was my mistake. I was so determined to get the right food, I completely ignored what I was cooking on every single day. And my family paid the price with our health. But once we made the switch to Plateful, our health and my peace of mind returned. We got back to making dinner, sitting down together, and enjoying good food without nagging worry. So if you're ready to stop worrying about what's making your family feel off, if you're done replacing cheap pans that might be doing more harm than good, click below and grab your Plateful Titanium Pro Pan while their direct-to-consumer promo is still live. This huge discount won't last forever, and once they go through retail channels, you'll be paying $300 or $400 plus for the exact same pan. Honestly, at this price, I went back and bought a second one because when I told my mom about it, she wanted one too. Don't wait until your family starts showing symptoms like mine did. Make the switch to Plateful today and start cooking worry-free while protecting your family's health right now.